Welcome everybody to a new episode of Hunter Call of the Wild. Hope you enjoy. Alright everybody, so we are having a hell of a time getting this Roosevelt elk. I need to be level 21 to be able to use the spray. We only have $2,500 in cash, so I can't afford to do a whole lot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to Emerald Coast. Go ahead and travel here. No. I know that those are probably the goose. Why do they look like fucking cassowaries? That's crazy. Alright, so let's let it load up. I get some free stuff.
G'day, mate. How you going? Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way.
Just call him Robbo. Why do you sound like a tourist guide, Robbo? I'm Sophia. Sure, this region is a beaut, but it's also bloody fragile.
Too true. That's why we're stoked you're here to work with us.
But there's no rule that says you can't have fun at work, eh? You game?
Okay, so while we're switching to Emerald Coast, we're not here to do missions.
Where did the ute drop you off exactly? Anyway, you're not far from my station. Why don't you climb the fire lookout tower that's close by and see for yourself? From there, you'll see clearly where things are.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the first couple just because it's in the way. So here, this is probably our house.
It may not
The
look like
goal
it,
is
but you're on private land. This belongs to Soph and her husband.
We run a station, a farm, and Robbo's own land is north of here.
Australia's a massive country, as you know. So it's not uncommon for folks to own huge properties that sprawl over kilometres.
Across several biomes, even. That's why we need to hire professional hunters like yourself. I reckon you won't get bored.
kangaroo already.
Yeah, that's a roo if ever I've seen one. Be careful. Could be tough to hit a vital organ when they're on the
Ooh.
move.
I might have to. Shit, are we really gonna start off with a potential 492? Nope, 378 is what you. Yeah. That's a fucking level 8 mythical. What do I need? It's only a 4? You want me to hit a 4? Holy shit. That was way too low. Nope. Fuck that all to shit. Immediately. Welcome to Australia. I'm not here to do that, but the opportunity arose. Alright, let's get to the top of this Firewatch, because the Firewatches are... I don't know if they're necessarily taller, but they feel like they take a lot longer to get up just because of how many levels they have. It was laying down. I should have just let it lay. Snuck in a little closer and let my heart rate come back down.
So, how you holding up at the fire lookout tower? Quite the workout, eh?
Good on you. You almost made it. Once you're up there, take a moment to breathe and enjoy the view. The outback. That's one of the first things they think about overseas when they hear Australia.
It's arid and it can be tough out here, especially after the bushfires in the last few years.
But it's also a surprisingly rich ecosystem, home to heaps of unique and sometimes bizarre species.
There's
Did you spot my station from up there? Then please, come and get settled in. Sorry I can't be there to greet you in person today. I'm out on a hunt too.
well, if I saw that. Ain't. I don't even think I hit. Oh, there's a quail down there. Alright. Head over there.
What is there to say about us? Well, Robbo and I are neighbours.
Neighbours? How about best mates?
Technically, we're also neighbours, Robbo. But yeah, we both grew up here. Our folks owned the two stations.
In other words, we became mates because there wasn't anyone else around.
You even lived in Brisbane for a few years after uni to try to get rid of me, but even that wasn't enough.
Too right. We tried everything. A long-distance friendship, crazy jobs, stupid boyfriends.
And jealous girlfriends. As a last resort, we each got married. Nothing worked.
Except one thing. Having a kiddo. That worked wonders. Anyway, let us know when you're over at Soph Station.
Alright. I want to get over here. I want,
Feral goats are
Four-wheeler.
everywhere in Australia. One of the many species introduced by settlers. Some of them were released or escaped and became feral. Seems we aren't very good at keeping animals in their pens.
what I should have done was taken put the numbers on there. Let's see. A damn 157? You on the other. What in the fuck? 205 is just short of a diamond. I don't think that's a goat collar. That would be. Running. Alright. It just means I know there's some big damn fuckers out here. Get to where there's a four-wheeler. So we can take care of that. It's finally gotten to that time of year where it is now just hottish in this room. I wonder if they changed the audio for the crocodiles and they changed the bear. And the bear can scare you if you're not semi-prepared for it. That gator, oh. If you've ever heard it in real life, that is a scare the shit out of you moment. This is fucking 3 damn Volvos sitting right here. 4.
Welcome to my station.
Actually 5. The
It's
other one's
quiet
5.
at the moment, but it can get a little too busy around here sometimes. I reckon it's sort of a hangout for our community. We even have board game nights sometimes. Anyway, your cabin's ready. I've prepared everything for you. I hope you like it. It's a bit basic, but it does the job. Feel free to use it during your stay. It's our pleasure, really. Eric and I opened these a couple of years ago to make an extra buck. They've been a lifesaver. Take your time, make yourself at home, grab a cuppa from the bar. We don't make a fuss out here in the sticks.
Going. And I want to say that there's a house in.
If you're ready, we can get started. Wait, would you mind grabbing something before you head out? It's a book Robbo lent me ages ago.
A book? Which one? The one on imposter syndrome or the one on kangaroos?
The kangaroo one, yeah. I left it in the bar. You can't miss it, mate.
Alright, don't need it. 'Cause we ain't doing the mission. But I hate it looks like something you can drive through and then hit it. We're gonna take old Australian saying and put it to good use. I'm not here to fuck stars. You know there's some gators down there, or crocodiles, but we're not. We're gonna go hit the farm coast is what I'm gonna call it. And ironically, as many as we're fixing to take, I probably won't make a damn port for every single level. Or maybe I will. And we'll just start posting multiple a day. House. Having outposts helps. Plus it gives experience. But I don't believe that's... Yeah, that's not the... Oh, Jesus, we are nowhere near where I want. I don't think, though, that feels like it screams Australia. Might as well go ahead and grab him
What
as
a
we go.
beaut. Fallow deer always strike me as an elegant deer species. But if they're not found contained within a deer-proof fence, it's pretty safe to assume they're feral and subject to control.
I did always like that about this map. It was like, oh, yeah, we have things controlled. If they're not controlled, kill them. Ooh. Got a little Lucy. Again, this is the same company that makes Just Cause. I don't know why the driving is so really watering. Come on. Man, we still have over a mile half to go. We're gonna probably end up bugging four-wheeler out. Just now under a mile right now. There's no need for that. This is where it's going. Water, I can't steer. Good. Well, that looked like something. We're almost out of four-wheeler here. If I can make it to the mile, you don't get a real mile. Just under a mile. That's probably something you should put out. Fire, Australia. Alright, let's go. $14. Not like a nice long run. I'm lucky it's another house. There's a shit ton of them here. It's probably an information mark. Popped up. Maybe I'll be.
Hayabusa. Fascinating species. I bet these tracks lead to a wallow.
Again, not turn anything. Gold. Oh, you would have to be right on the money. I'm not. It's literally 112.71. So the fact that it tells me it's a 112 means no, it's not gonna be what I want. Oh, thank God it is a house. Want to get out to the. We can start. There is a path that you take a walk in, and it's literally there's a house like here. You just come down the coast and all the way up to here, and then there's another house. You can warp in between them. We might backtrack. Follow the actual thing this time. Also gives me the ability to cross this river without trying to find a water spot. I'll be brutally honest, there's probably crocodiles in it. Let's see if we can catch us another albino. Go back and look. TikToks. The very first TikTok I posted was me hitting an albino saltwater on the Xbox, so we'll see what happens. It should show me where that house is, not really where it is. I just noticed. I think it's literally right there. Of course. That's fine. I'm not going to. Fucker jumped out of here. And it's ooh. Yep, that's right. Alright, in the VOD. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, go like, favorite, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, like, favorite, share, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. Go check it all out. All my social media is down in the description below. You have Twitter, Facebook, you have Instagram and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube both get VODs daily, depending on what day it is and what they get. Bronzeforged on Twitch, so twitch.tv/bronzeforged is what we are trying to grow as the streaming site now. Go check it out, and bronzeforged.com is where you can find all your hats, shirts, stickers, and merch. Check it all out, and until next time guys, let's forge ahead.